Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus. I'm back and black. Had to take a little break last week. Today we are going to be covering the worst vampire movie ever, Blubberella. Alright, now before we proceed, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time we drop a video. And that really helps the channel grow and collect that cash, baby. Check out the Mixed Nuts friends, man. Alright, these boys are super talented. Check them out on all platforms. And check us out on Mixed Nuts 3000. Again, that is Mixed Nuts 3000. Run it. What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and today we're doing... Alright, so when I first heard of this movie, I was like, there's no way this is real. I took a look at it, and I mean, Blubberella, all right? Let me just get that out there. Let's just introduce you to the title. This movie is about a fat vampire battling Nazis. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm gonna read you a quick synopsis of this real quick. But just look at the cover right here, right? I mean, just look at it. Just look at the picture, right? Look, I mean, that's for real. All right, but let me just read you the quick synopsis of it. So, in the year 1940, Blubberella is an obese vampire human hybrid with a hatred of Adolf Hitler and a soft spot for food. She's been fighting for the forces of evil for centuries when she comes face to face with a dictator who's plunged all of Europe straight into a hellish war. However, in the midst of sending Hitler to meet his maker, she instead accidentally grants him eternal life. And of course, he creates undead Nazi officers. So she goes to destroying him. Well, she realizes that destroying him won't be easy, but if there is one hero fat enough to defeat the fiercest army ever to walk the earth, it is Blubberella, of course. Man, let me tell you. Okay, so the whole plot is about an obese superhero slash vampire, and it's a scene for scene spoof of Blood Rain. But let me tell you, man, they don't miss a chance to use a fat joke in here at all. And the movie in general is supposed to be like a comedy slash spoof. It is just legitimately not funny. Like, not even a little bit. Like, I watched this movie and I love bad movies. This is like actually bad though. This is not like the good bad. This is just like bad. You know what I mean? I don't understand. The film doesn't look bad. It doesn't come across as really that cheap. Because they use a lot of good stock footage or whatever, and the costumes or whatever, I guess. But like, I mean, how bad can you make this movie? I'm like, wow. I mean, it should have been entertaining at least. I mean, Sharknado was entertaining. And then you got Clint Howard in this. I'm like, Clint, what do you owe somebody some money or something? I don't know what's going on. And we all know Clint Howard. Look at this dude. All right. Now, Clint Howard, of course, he looks like what happens when you either get a gremlin wet or you feed him after midnight. You get Clint Howard. We all know that. Ron Howard's little brother or whatever. I mean, I don't know what. He's a rough looking dude, but he's a good actor normally. But in this, he's still good. He's just the whole movie sucked though. I mean, it don't matter how good of an actor he is if the entire movie sucked. I mean, it's awful, man. And they try so hard to make everything a joke or make everything funny in a movie, and it's just not funny, bro. It is probably one of the worst movies ever. Blubberella sucked extra bad. You can watch it on whatever, probably. YouTube, you can watch it on there too, but it's just, oh my God, bro. And then, okay, let's take a look, couple of looks here just at just one little scene here. Let's just take a look at it.
During World War II, there was only one hero powerful enough to stop the Nazis.
Good God, What's up, brothers? I'm Blubberella. I've been a superhero for the last 800 years.
This creature didn't move like a man rat.
Like a caged rhino who hasn't been fed in weeks.
Okay. It's very safe to conclude that Hitler's gonna take over the world with an army of the undead.
All right. So how are we gonna kill him?
That's the next scene.
We've got her right where we want her.
Is that Hitler? One more time.
Yeah, so I mean, after watching the trailer or whatever, man, it is just, I mean, you see the trailer, all right, that was just a minute of it. Not funny at all. But look, let me tell you, every time I stop and watch certain parts of it, I'm just like, wow, you guys are amazing. And not to mention, check this out. For some reason, Blubberella's like mom or whatever is a dude dressed in blackface. Why even add that in there? That don't even make sense. What is going on? Why is her mom black? Why is it a white dude really wearing black makeup? Completely unnecessary. And it wasn't even funny. That's the even worst part, all right? And plus, I mean, this movie, okay, let's look at this. This movie came out in 2011, all right? So we already know it's 2011, even though that's years ago now. The blackface thing, never cool, shouldn't have been done anyway. And then you did it, and it wasn't funny. So on top of that, it was just offensive and just dumb. You know what I mean? It was mostly offensive because it was done terribly and it wasn't funny. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, overall, Blubberella is like definitely one of those movies. It's a career ender. You know, I don't know if these actors went on to do other things, but this ain't gonna be on their resume. This is one of them things where you just like, I want to be able to say I was in a movie, but I never want you to actually watch it. I'm sure she has this on DVD at her crib, maybe a movie poster, but she probably don't want nobody to actually know she was in this hot piece of shit, because it is a hot piece of shit. This movie is. Wow. I gotta get back on finding some more terrible good movies. This is just terrible bad. Not into it, bro. Definitely not into it. All right. So if you recommend, is it a watch or hell no? This is gonna be a hell no. Don't watch this movie. Wow. I didn't even know this movie was out. All right. I thought they would put some kind of clever twist on it. They absolutely did not. Besides, Blubberella is the most creative thing about this movie. And why is it important that she's a fat vampire? I have no idea, bro. No idea why that's even like a thing, or why somebody would even give a damn about it. But critics also hated it too, so it's not just me. But it is, I still can't believe it got made. The only good thing I can say is that this movie legit got made, even got like a Clint Howard is actual movie star, got somebody to actually be in it and have the film done to completion. So that's impressive, at least. You know what I mean? Even if it wasn't done well, they managed to get the movie called Blubberella made and made a little bit of money back. I'm pretty sure this movie costs upwards of $20 to $30 to make. So, I mean, you know, outside of the licensed footage, it was probably about $20 to $30 to make this movie. Now, I'm just playing, but seriously, these guys, at least they got the movie done. You know what I mean? So I can't get mad at them for that. All right, Mixed Nutters, that is it for me today. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixednuts. We got new videos coming every Monday and or Friday, of course. And check us out on Mixed Nuts 3000, our Instagram page. And until next time,